What a beautiful national anthem that was. As we get to tonight's main event. Hold on. Change my settings on me. Of course they did. Why would they not? So sorry about that.
Yeah.
There we go. Apply changes. That's much better. Welcome everyone to tonight's game between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Colorado Rockies, Game 2 of this Bogdanoff Cup NL semifinal. Pirates lead 1-0 after winning a couple days ago, though it seems like a month at this rate when I film it. Just about set to go. As you see the series board there, Pittsburgh did win at PNC Park 4-2. And here's O'Neill Cruz warming up. Their starting pitcher Chad Kuhl headed out to the mound. Gonna be an exciting one after this. Your starting pitcher for the Rockies, Chad Kuhl. Right-hander, 6-11, 572 ERA, 156 WHIP. Not the one you want out here to stave off elimination. There's not much you can do. Leading off for the Pittsburgh Pirates, O'Neill Cruz. First one to him. Slider to the inside, 1-0. Cruz was 0-4 a couple days ago in Pittsburgh. The 1-0. Sinker to the outside, 2-0. Not a lot of offense in this tournament so far. No team has reached 5 runs. Though with park factor of 115, you'd back it today, you'd reckon. 2-0. Hit fair. No, it's turning foul. Turned foul right at the last second, hitting him to the wall. I thought that was over the fence. 2-1 to Cruz. Fouled away, 2-2. Teams have averaged .283 runs per half inning this so far, as that sinker fills the count. Compared to an MLB average of .480, Cruz is aboard with a walk as that sinker's low. Your starting lineup for the Pirates: Cruz, Reynolds, Castro, Sawinski, Hayes, Gamble, Chavis, Mitchell, and Delay. First one to Brian Reynolds is high. 1-0, 2 for 4 so far. He has, I believe he had a double a couple days ago. He's playing center field today. Circle change right down the middle, 1-1. Yep, there we go, a double. The 1-1 to Reynolds. Runner going! Got him! Not a good enough jump from Cruz. Looked a little slow. And got him there. Lost his helmet as well with the head first slide. 1-2 with 1 out now. Fouls it away. And we'll do this 1-2 again. Slider to the inside, 2-2. Struck him out right on the outside line there. Looking. On the sinker, your Colorado defense today is Diaz catching for Cool, Toglia, Rogers, Trejo, and McMahon in your infield, and Blackman, Grichuk, and Daza in the outfield. Rodolfo Castro takes ball one there, the second baseman. 2 for 4. Pair of singles a couple days ago. Here in game 1. That sinker is low, 2-0. 2-0 to Castro. Slider to the outside, and it counts 3-0. It's not great when you already have conceded a walk this inning. Yes, you got the caught stealing, but the last thing you need to do is concede the second walk, and he has. Not the greatest of starts from Cool. Jack Sawinski, the left fielder, now up, number 65, went 0 for in game 1. Strike one on the slider down the middle there. Haven't seen the offense from anyone, but not a great day to go 0 for. Regardless. Circle change low. 1-1. Rockies pitching always having a tough time, even at Coors Field, but they do tend to keep home field advantage well, in that they are absolutely awful away. 1-1 to Sawinski. Sinker right down the middle, 1-2. Though, to be fair, all the home teams so far this tournament, except for the Nationals, have taken their games. 6-1 in total. The 1-2. Slider almost onto the knee, 2-2. And here comes the 2-2 to Sawinski. Fouls that away. Not the largest crowd at Coors Field. I do see some empty seats, but at least it isn't like when I went there and there's a whole bunch of Dodgers fans. And Toglia takes it to first to retire the side. Nothing through a half inning as we bring up the Rockies half after this. Ronzi Contreras pitching for the Pirates today, number 59. 5-5 with a 3.79 ERA and 1.27 WHIP. Has had a good first full season there in the majors. Ryan McMahon up first for the Rockies. Going to take that four-seamer low. 1-0. McMahon, the third baseman, 0 for 3 last game. Takes another ball there to the outside, and it's 2-0. Contreras still can't find the strike zone there, and he's quickly down 3-0. .30 pitch. Finally gets one in there on that high side. 3-1. .31 pitch hit decently. Looks like the center fielder's gonna be under it. Yes! Reynolds with the running grab. One away. Your starting lineup for the Colorado Rockies: McMahon, Rogers, Crone, Blackman, Grichuk, Toglia, Daza, Diaz, and Trejo. This is really a team that's kind of has this Jekyll and Hyde identity. They love the confines of Coors Field and are pretty useless away of it. First one to Rogers. He's in there for a strike. Rogers was 1 for 3. The 0-1 to him. Change up to the outside. 1-1. 1-1 to Rogers. Hit high. Third baseman coming in and makes the play in foul territory. Starting defensive alignment for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Delay catching for Contreras. Chavis, Castro, Cruz, and Hayes in the infield. And your outfielders today, Mitchell Reynolds and Suwinski. CJ Crone now up 3 for 3 with a home run last game. And the infielders have shifted there over to the left. 3 on that left side. The 1-0 to Crone was headed for that left side, but it's foul. Crone DHing today, as the universal DH is used in the tournament, as it always is. 1-1 goes through. Shortstop with the play, makes it over to first in time to retire the side. 1-2-3 inning, nothing here through 1. We'll be back after this. Here in the top of the second, we have Ke'Bryan Hayes. Went 1 for 4. A couple days ago. Really isn't a couple days ago at this point. I don't film these once a day. Yeah, it was a double with his base hit. I really should be filming these demo reel sections more often. I had the flu. I'm not Michael Jordan. Slider to the outside for 2-0. Calling the balls and strikes today will be Larry Bullard. Bullard calling the balls and strikes. 2-0 to Hayes. Sinker is in there on the outside half. 2-1. Here comes that 2-1. Another sinker, same spot. 2-2. Really good job coming back from that. It's always difficult to come back from 2-0 and find an advantage here, as Hayes will foul that one away. 2-2 again. In play, over the shortstop, base hit into left center. And Hayes will be aboard. Second inning in a row, the leadoff man has gotten there. Take a look at this hit again. Just over the glove of Trejo. Ben Gamel now up, the designated hitter. Went 0 for 4 a couple days ago. First one to him, outside, on the fastball, 1-0. This has always been a young, exciting Pirates team. We've just been waiting for them to turn the corner into having a decent chance at that NL Central division that Milwaukee and St. Louis have had a stranglehold on for the past few years, as they try and check Hayes at first, but he gets back in time. 2-0 to Gamel. Gonna be low, 3-0. There's Michael Chavis on the on-deck circle. The 3-0 to Gamel. That's going to be strike 1 as a sinker goes low, but in the zone. 3-1. Ground ball. Stopped by the third baseman. Over to second. First in time double play. Just like that. Get the leadoff runner out. And get to a position where you can comfortably pitch here with 2 away. Chavis now up. It's that one foul. Got me 0-1. Chavis went 2 for 4. had a double. Swing and a miss there. Tried to check it to 2 strikes there. The 0-2 will retire the side off the strikeout. Double play gets him out of there. Still nothing through 1.5. We'll be back after this. Here we go, bottom of the second now with Charlie Blackmon at the plate. 0 for 4 last time. First one to him. It's a curveball a bit to the inside, 1-0. Nice little chant from the crowd. Wasn't like when I got there on my vacation about 1.5 years ago. It was like half Dodgers fans at this stadium. 2-1 to Blackmon. In there for strike 2. Dodgers fans are nice though, at least. It's not, they aren't the worst in the world. They probably will be once they win a championship. That one got into right center, but Reynolds is under it for the first out. Randall Grichuk now up, center fielder. Also 0 for 4. In fact, none of today's 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 hitters got a hit. As he looks at ball 1. 1-0 to Grichuk. Ball 2 as it goes inside. 2-0. In play. Reynolds having to work for it. Drops. Just short of the warning track. Going to be 2 bases for Grichuk. Nice way to get your team's first hit of the game. Take a look at that one again. Hits that one far. The air takes it. And of course it's a bit dry here as well. That's why you had the humidor here in Chase and at Chase Field before they adopted it for all 30 teams. But it all helps it send it down into that left center field near the warning track. Michael Toglia now up. Also didn't get a hit. Took ball 1 there. One-0 to Toglia. Low again, 2-0. And my worry about Ronzi Contreras is he hasn't been able to consistently find the strike zone. It's 3-0. The only time he's found it this inning is that double. He's had another at-bat where 3 balls have been conceded. Finally gets a strike in there that's not swung at, 3-1. If he can't settle down, get these balls into the strike zone, it may be a rough night for him. And just to get a fly out there over to left for the first out of the inning. Grichuk has to tag back up at second. Jonathan Daza now up. Left fielder. I love this guy's walk-up song, you know. You can tell he has swagger. First one to Daza. Ground ball. Right to first, and he'll take it himself to retire the side. Yep, alright. Yeah. 0-0 through 2. We'll be back after this. Yeah. Misread my scorecard last inning. That's sad. Alright, we got Cal Mitchell. 226 hitter, 635 OPS. Fouls the first one off. 5 home runs, 17 RBIs in 2022. The 0-1 to Mitchell. Hits that directly to the third baseman for the first out. Jason DeLay now up. He had a home run a couple days ago. Ended up going 2 for 3 and was a key part in winning Game 1 for the Pirates. He takes a look at a sinker, which barely makes it into the outside half. 0-1. Hits that one fair. Rolling into the corner. But it gets stopped before it can reach there, and it's only a single. Nice play, hitting it down the line there. You can't quite tell. It's always a bit difficult for me. Straight to the first baseman, into a double play. 3-6-3 out of the inning. 2.5 gone, still nothing. We'll be back after this. Diaz now up, Elias Diaz. 0 for 2 with a walk. Yesterday, after him, it'll be Trejo and McMahon to cycle us back to the top of the order. First one to Diaz is hit high. Right fielder ranging over and collecting it for the first out. Alan Trejo now up. Number 9 hitters a couple days ago had the run of it. Home run each. First one to Trejo today is also hit into the outfield, and that will drop. Base hit. Little bloop single there. And it wasn't the greatest throw to the cutoff man either. Take a look at that once again. Nice little bloop single over near the foul line. Brings up Ryan McMahon, who flew out first time up. Takes a look at that one low, 1-0. You know, Christmas is coming up, 3 days. And it's always super annoying that I don't have a date. 1-0 is in there for a strike. It's not super annoying, but still, I'm headed towards the age where my parents are gonna start complaining. Why don't you have a girlfriend yet? 2-1 to McMahon. He's going. Swing and a miss. Threw into the outfield. He's going to third. In there, safe. Give him a stolen base and an error, as that throw is offline by the catcher way behind the shortstop there and into center field. And suddenly we have a runner on third with 1 out. 2-2 count though, so it's not a super big disaster. And he will get the second out of the inning there on the strikeouts. Yeah, just fooled him there. I would like another replay of that error. I mean, can't get too much more offline than that. Brendan Rodgers now up with a runner on third, 2 away. Fouled out to the third baseman first time up. So yeah, I was thinking a doing something like Tan. I tried Hinge, wasn't that great. Tinder's always awful. Strike there for Rogers there on the outside half, 1-1. So one of our tour viewer questions, if you have experience with that app, let me know how it went. 2-1 to Rogers. Hits that one far. Going over. Off the wall. Run scores. And in the second goes Rogers. And the Rockies strike first. Looked like the wind had carried it all the way over. Not quite. Hit the bottom of that yellow line. And Rogers is in with a double. And an RBI to take the lead. CJ Crone now up. Grounded out first time up so far for his first out of the series. And took ball one there. The 1-0 to Crone is in there for a strike, 1-1. Almost too high there. 1-1. It's that one foul. It'll be 1-2. One and two to CJ Crone. Swing and a miss. But damage done on the off the bat of Brendan Rogers, who brings the Rockies up 1-0 through 3. We'll be back after this. Now up is Brian Reynolds with a strikeout in the first so far. First one up to him this time will be hit fair, but into the arms of Daza for the first out. That'll bring up Castro, who walked first time up. See what he can do here with one away. First one to him is on the corner, but in the zone, 0-1. The 0-1. Sinker low. 1-1. 1-1 to Castro. Into the dirt, 2-1. And here comes that 2-1 pitch to Castro. It's that one hard. Having to run all the way over. Off the top of the wall. Double for Castro. Yeah, a bit unlucky there. It looked like it went off the top of the wall and back in. Maybe not the top of the wall. Maybe the middle of it. I think I had it with the bullpen wall inside there. Still a really good hit though for 2 bases. Jack Sawinski now up. Ground ball. And the shortstop will throw that one over to first to quickly retire him 2 away. Bringing up Ke'Bryan Hayes. Singled first time up. 2 for 5 so far in this series. Had a decent series so far. First to him. On the ground, runner going. He's going to be safe at third. We'll see what that's called, a wild pitch. Castro now on third base with 2 away. Hayes hits that one directly to the second baseman and will be thrown out to retire the side. 3.5 gone. Rockies still lead 1-0. We'll be back after this. Charlie Blackmon now up. First time up, he flew out. And fouls the first one there away. 0-1. After the foul ball. Hits that one into the sky, but it's the wrong way. It's going to be 0-2. Black. Yeah, almost hits Blackmon there. I didn't think he'd get out of the way in time. Almost seemed like his behind him. Fouls that one off. We'll do the 1-2 over. One, 2 to Blackmon once again. Fouls another one off. Gonna make Contreras work for this strikeout. The 1-2 again. Ground ball directly over to the first baseman, Chavis. Randall Grichuk now up. Had a double first time round. First one to Grichuk. Fouls it away. Probably the best he'd see all night. Right down the middle. Just couldn't straighten it out enough. The 0-1 to Grichuk. To the outside, 1-1. 1-1. Well inside, 2-1. Yeah, I'm really worried about Contreras' control here. Just not able to find the zone. Always seems to be behind in these counts. He's almost hit a batter 3 times. Lucky for him, they have gotten out of the way. 2-2 here. And Grichuk has worked this count full. On that low inside, I believe is a fastball. Looked fast. Payoff pitch here for Grichuk. Take your base. And once again, the Rockies have a man aboard. 1-on-1 out for Toglia. Lined out in the second to left field. We'll take the curveball low, 1-0. To Toglia. Ground ball stopped, but no play. Gonna be ruled a base hit there. Jonathan Daza now up. 2-on-1 out. One thing I would like to compliment about these Rockies hitters is their plate discipline. Because, usually this kind of junk just away from the zone can get a swing or two. Not today, unfortunately. And it's that kind of thing has gotten them their advantage. The 1-1 to Daza fouls that away. And here comes the 1-2 pitch. Broken bat. Caught by Chavis off the broken bat. Pop up. Brings up Elias Diaz. Flew out in the third. Has 2 away, but a runner in scoring position. It's that one far. It's looking like it's going over the fence. It is! 3-run shot! Elias Diaz! 4-0 ball game! 450 put jack! 3 runs! Oh my! There's your offense, Henry. There's your offense. Take a look at that on show vision. Just catches that right on the sweet spot of the bat and sends that one up in the air. Massive launch angle, 24 degrees, 105 mile an hour exit velocity. Hung in the air for an eternity. Alan Trejo now up with 2 away. It's that one on the ground, and the shortstop Hayes will make the play over at first to retire the side. Elias Diaz, so with the 3-run homer, makes it a 4-0 game through 4. We'll be back after this. To lead off the top of the 5th, we have Ben Gamel for the Pittsburgh Pirates, who suddenly find themselves in a massive hole here, trying to close this game out. Gamel grounded into a double play his first time up, and in the second he's taken 2 consecutive balls. The 2-0 to Gamel. Ground ball foul. Gonna be 2-1. Here comes the 2-1. High, 3-1. Chavis in the on-deck circle, followed by Mitchell this half inning. 6, 7, and 8 hitters. And it looks like they may claw one back. It's a little short warning track power, but it will drop for 2 bases for Gamel, Ben Gamel there. And the Pirates are away here in the top of the 5th. Take a look at that, just able to turn it away from the left fielder. Puts them in a good position to try and start clawing back this lead. Michael Chavis now up. Struck out first time up. Takes a strike there on the slider. And here comes the 0-1 to Chavis. Ground ball directly to the first baseman. He's out, but he will advance the runner. So runner on third, 1 away. That's going to be Cal Mitchell now up. Lined out first time up today. His first appearance in this tournament. Maybe get the nerves out with that first at bat on the line out. Can't quite straighten that out. That'll be strike 1. Here comes the 0-1 to Mitchell. Just a bit too fast for him with the sinker. And it's going to be 0-2. Fouls that one off. We'll do it again. The one thing you can't do here with a runner on third, 1 away, is strike out. Pretty much anything else scores you at least something, including that ground ball to the shortstop, which is in time, but it will advance the runner home. 4-1 Rockies. Nice little hit by Mitchell there. It's directly to Trejo, but that's all he needed. Scores the run. 4-1 game. Now for Jason DeLay with 2 outs. It's that one to Trejo, who drops it, but can make the play anyway. Halfway through so far, 4-1 Rockies. We'll be back after this. And here we go. Ryan McMahon now up to lead off the bottom of the 5th. Struck out and flew out so far. First one from Contreras for the 5th inning. Give me a ball. We have Thompson and Banuelos. There we go. In the bullpen. Probably a good idea to have people warming up after that 3-run homer. Ball 2 there. Yeah, and it just need to find the zone. Lucky to get a swing call on that. 2-1. Here it comes to McMahon. Very high on the 2-seamer. 3-1. Yeah, and you hope that you put those guys into the bullpen last half inning. Ground ball through the gap, base hit into center field, maybe left center. Kinda on the line there. The leadoff man's aboard. Brings up Brendan Rodgers, who doubled last time out. He scored Trejo. Mascot doing the popular dances for the kids. I wonder when that became popular. I never get to know the trends. I probably should be using TikTok and Be Real more. But the first time I saw the word Riz, which apparently means to flirt, was on a Discord for one of my favorite virtual YouTubers, Cottontail VA. Had no clue that was a word. To be fair though, I don't think many people know Gert's a word, and it's in the Australian national anthem. That one means surrounded by. 2-1 to Rodgers. Ground ball tapped lightly. And he's not going to be able to make... Well, no, he did. Just got it in there. 5-3, I think the call. About as good as you can have that kind of, light hit bunt play. And Contreras is done for the night. Wasn't his greatest outing there, was Contreras. Didn't find the zone at all. Ended up conceding 4. Zach Thompson now coming into the game, number 39. There's his 2021 stats: 75 innings, 3.24 ERA, 1.21 WHIP, 3-7 record. First one he'll be pitching to will be C.J. Crone. First pitch to Crone is fouled away. Looks like he's a bit of a knuckleballer, this Thompson. He had the knuckle curve there. Strikeout last time up for Crone. I think we're going to see a lot of those knuckle curves. They're working, though. He got the swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. To Crone, swing and a miss. Again, strike 3. First strikeout of the night for Thompson, and we have 2 away. We'll take a look at Google Cloud's StatCast here on that strikeout pitch. 11 inches of break there. Just take a look at it drifting well to the outside. That's where he decided to swing a little earlier. Just got away from him there. Charlie Blackmon now up 0 for 2 so far today. Takes a look at a cutter that misses just slightly, 1-0. Flat on a ground out so far for Blackmon. The 1-0. four-seamer in there, 1-1. One, fouled away. And here comes the 1-2 to Blackman. Fouls the knuckle curve away. We'll do it again. One-two here. Swing and a miss to strike out the side. Still 4-1 Rockies through 5. We'll be back after this. Top the order up for the Pirates. First is O'Neal Cruz, who grounded into a double play last time up. Fouls the first one. He also had a walk and a caught stealing earlier today. Oh, 0-1 to Cruz. Fouls that one away. Here comes the 0-2. Another foul ball. The 0-2 once again. Will be well inside and is going to get a shot at 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2 to Cruz. Almost hitting him in the stomach there, looks like. 2-2. And the count is worked full off the ball in the dirt. The 3-2 to Cruz, and he's walked again. Might see who's in this Colorado bullpen. Doesn't look like there's anyone right now. Otherwise, I'd probably get a pan over here. Brian Reynolds now up. He looks at one low there. Struck out and flew out so far. 1-0 to Reynolds. Ball. And another caught stealing for O'Neal Cruz. Take a look at this StatCast replay. 12-foot lead, 19-mile-an-hour top speed. They just got him there. Take a look at this again. Right on the foot. 2-0 with one away now for Reynolds. Sinker to the outside, 3-0. And trying to avoid back-to-back walks. We'll do it on that pitch with the sinker, 3-1. And here comes the 3-1 to Reynolds. Walks him. On the inside, and we have one on with one away. Neither starting pitcher today has really had that consistency with the strike zone. I think Colorado's taken a bit more advantage of it, though granted, if you can hit a 3-run home run, and not, ground into 2 double plays, get caught stealing twice, that's going to be an advantage. 1-0 to Castro is fouled away. Castro went all the way to third base last time up after a double with the wild pitch. Also has walked so far. That one pretty much right down the middle is fouled away, and it'll be 1-2. One-two to Castro. Swing and a miss. And 2 out for the Pirates here. This is Cool's third strikeout. Take a look at this. just a bit too far out in front of it looks like. Yeah. Expecting a bit more of a fastball there. Jack Sawinski now up. A couple ground outs so far. First one on his third time up. It's going to be a ball. Nope. Sorry, a strike. Alright. Third time up is always the most difficult time for a pitcher because they've seen all your stuff. There's nowhere to hide. Nice catch there by the center fielder, and I'll retire the side. 5.5 gone here in Denver. Colorado leads 4-1. We'll be back after this. And here comes Randall Grichuk now up to lead off the 6th. Double and a walk so far. Takes ball 1 there. Zach Thompson getting ready for another inning of work. Not a great start to it with back-to-back balls. Two to Grichuk. Hit well over the shortstop Hayes, and it's going to roll all the way to the warning track. 2 bases. Second double of the night for Grichuk. And very quickly, this Rockies team is thinking about extending their advantage. Take a look at that hit again. Michael Toglia now up. 1 for 2 with a single. Sent to the outside, 1-0. Toglia, sorry, yeah. Names today. 1-0 to Toglia. Cutter is in there, 1-1. It's always interesting to see. Well, it's been more interesting for me to see this Pirates team play because I'll be going to Pittsburgh for my 24th birthday, a couple months. I'm excited for that. Gonna try and make it to a couple Penguins games, you know. Have a nice hotel, got a discount on. Saved about 20,000 points. It's gonna be a time. Gonna be a nice 5-night time. 2-2 to Toglia. Gets away from him, and the count is full. Runner opts not to advance. Fouls that away, and we'll do it over. Three-two once again to Toglia. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and they'll be 1 away.
The left fielder, number 2.
Another look at this one. Think he was wanting a fastball there. Yeah. Jonathan Daza now up. 0 for 2 so far today. Popped up last time out. Takes a look with his eyes at that one. Gonna be a strike. 0-1 to Daza. Set. And the pitch. Cutters to the outside, 1-1. Yeah. Probably get a Primanti's burger. Not a big fan of coleslaw or tomatoes. Gonna ask for none of those, but sounds good otherwise. 2-1 is hit directly to the shortstop, who will make the throw over to first for the second out. Runner on second now and 2 away for Elias Diaz. Back in the fourth there. Take a look at that absolute missile. 450 feet. Takes a look at ball one there. Nice little chant from the crowd as Diaz fouls that one off. 1-1. 1-1 to Diaz. Cutter fouled away. 1-2. I might have to switch to my brush pen after this. I'm running out of ink. 2-2 there. Yeah. It's gonna be much harder to write, but we will do it anyway. That's how much I love keeping a scorecard of these games. 2-2 to Diaz. Fouled away. Got a nice little brush pen. Don't remember. I think I got from Amazon. Don't remember exactly. It's Diaz. It's that one over. It's gonna drop again. Double for Diaz. They score. 5 runs. Someone has scored 5 runs in the Bogdanoff Cup. 5-1 Rockies. That is the first time this tournament someone has hit the 5-run barrier. Alan Trejo now up. A single, a stolen base, advanced to third on an error, and then scored. Takes ball one there. The 1-0 to Trejo. Fans at a circle change. Probably sitting fastball there, 1-1. Crowd really into it, those that are there. Not the biggest crowd I've seen at Coors Field, but definitely plenty of people. 1-2 is high to Trejo. It's going to be 2-2. Thompson didn't quite like that ball. He'll get another one. And the Rockies have really shown their chops at home, why they're the home field advantage kings. 2-2 to Trejo. Fouls that one away. Here comes the 2-2 once more. Swing and a miss. Now retire the side. 2/3 of the game gone, but the Rockies tack on another run. 5-1 through 6. We'll be back after this. And here's Ke'Bryan Hayes leading off, then Gamble and Chavis. Ground ball from Hayes, 3-1 as Cool make his way over to the bag to start his 7th inning of work on a positive note. Next up now, Ben Gamble. Double on a double play so far. First one to him. Hit high into the air. Center fielder tracking back. Got it. 2 gone very quickly here. That was a disaster for Nate on the scorecard. I have to remember I'm using a brush pen. Michael Chavis now up. 0 for 2 so far today. Takes ball 1 on the corner. Dinelson LeMay and Justin Lawrence in the bullpen, both right-handers for the Rockies. 1-0 is in the zone, 1-1. Cool set for the 1-1 here. Slider is going to be low, 2-1. To Chavis. Ground ball over to second, makes the throw over to first, and that'll bring us to the stretch. 5-1 Rockies through 6.5. Here's Take Me Out to the Ball Game. We'll be back after this. Yeah, we used to do a bit for Take Me Out to the Ball Game, but we discarded it, as we're now into the bottom of the 7th. Ryan McMahon and the top of the Rockies order back up. Rogers and Crone after him. McMahon singled last time up. 1 for 3 so far today. Takes ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Thompson getting another inning of work. Set for the 1-0. Fouls that one away high. 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 to McMahon. Hit far. But it looks like the right fielder will have it. Yes, he will. 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
Good catch there by Mitchell. That'll bring up Brendan Rogers with a double and an RBI so far. Open the scoring with that in the 4th. 1 for 3 in total so far. Takes the cutter in the zone. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1 to Rogers. Swing and a miss on the cutter, 0-2. Caught on the end of the bat. And it looks like another one for Mitchell. And indeed it will be, 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
C.J. Crone, the designated hitter, now up. Only one who's really gotten worse for the Rockies between game 1 and 2 hitting wise, you know. Just a bit of an off day, couple strikeouts. Not 3 for 3 with a home run like he had in game 1, but 1-0 to Crone. Hits that one far, but it's going to turn foul here. Indeed it does. Not quite into the stands. Be 1-1. One to Crone. Another foul ball. 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 to C.J. Crone. He's set and delivering. Swing and a miss. 3rd strikeout of the night for Crone. And we're through 7 now. 5-1 Rockies. We'll be back after this. Here we go, top of the 8th. We have Mitchell, Delay, and Cruz so far. Slated 2 hits in this inning. 8, 9, and 1 hitters. First one to Mitchell is going to be fouled away for strike 1. And here comes the 0-1. Sinker in the zone. Took a look at it. Passed on it. Now 0-2. Chad Kuhl still in this game. 8th inning of work. Don't see that too often, but let him have a go, you know. He's only thrown 88 so far. What is now a little over 7. You know, if you throw a sinker like that, Mitchell doesn't bite on it. 2-2. Ground ball. Well, ball in the dirt, ball in the ground. 3-2. Not quite the ground ball that he wanted. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. First out of the 8th. Only the 4th strikeout for Kuhl so far. There you see all the Colorado fans as he took a swing at that. Couldn't quite keep up with it. Delay now up. Slider gets into the zone. 0-1. He had a single and a third so far. And a home run in game 1. See if he can pull off some heroics here. Not in that sinker as he lays off of it. 1-1. One pitch fouled away. And 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider. Back-to-back strikeouts from Kuhl. And it's gone through 3 times through the order in 7 2/3. You take a look at StatCast there with the pitch sequence. Just got his eyes to that inside half. And took a big swing. O'Neal Cruz with a strike there. Pair of walks and a pair of caught stealings for Cruz so far today. Also grounded into a double play. Here comes the 0-1. Another swing and a miss, 0-2. Looking for a big 3 strikeout inning here. Well, he won't get it, but it pops up to the pitcher, and he'll retire the side. 7.5 gone. Rockies looking for some insurance runs in the next half inning. 5-1 Colorado lead. We'll be back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Eric Stout, number 52, coming into the game here.
number 52, Eric Stout.
And he'll face off against Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 3 so far.
Leading off for the Rockies, the right fielder, Charlie.
Struck out last time up. Rockies looking to put some insurance runs on here as long as they don't royally choke in the top of the 9th. They will be forcing Game 3 back in Pittsburgh. It's that one foul. It'll be 1-1. Home teams are going to improve to 7-1. It's that one. Going to drop for a base hit. First base hit of the game for Blackmon. Nice shot into shallow right center on the bloop single past the second baseman's glove. And he's aboard. Randall Grichuk now up. 2 doubles and a walk. Foul the first one away there. Here comes the 0-1. Low 1-1. Johan Ramirez and Chase DeYoung in the bullpen for the Pirates. Likely for a potential 9th inning. 1-1. Hit that one high. Tracking back Left fielder looks like he's under it, and he is. Sends the runner back to first base, 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman,
Michael Toglia now up. Struck out last time up, 1 for 3 so far today. Takes one at the knees, but well inside, 1-0. One-0 to Toglia. Another ball, sinker a little low, 2-0. Finally gets one in there, 2-1. Comes a 2-1 from Stout. On the outside half, but in the zone, 2-2. Has made a nice job of coming back here from down 2-0 in the count. Can't get the strikeout there though, and instead we'll have a payoff pitch here. That 3-2 is ball 4 on the low sinker. And there are now 2 aboard for the Rockies with 1 away. Jonathan Daza. He's had a day. Well, no, he hasn't. 0 for 3 so far today. I looked on the next line of the scorecard. Elias Diaz, who's in the on-deck circle, he's had a nice today. It's now 1-1 to Daza off that take. Set for the 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner going. Hits that one into play. Drops for a base hit. Nice little bloop single, and that loads him up for the Rockies. And here comes, after we see that replay of the bloop single, looking like a double steal. First of all, we'll have Johan Ramirez in there. Johan Ramirez to pitch to Elias Diaz. Home run and a double so far today. 2 for 3. Right down the middle. Not who you want to throw right down the middle to. Thankfully just taps it away. Yeah, home run, double, 4 RBIs. He is single-handedly running this offense today. Slider well outside, 1-1. One over to Diaz. He's set. The pitch. In the dirt. Swung on. Nobody moves. 1-2. Nice block there by the catcher. 1-2 to Diaz. Swing and a miss. He'll go down on strikes, and we'll have 2 away with the bases loaded for Alan Trejo. They finally managed to get his number there. But Trejo's also had a home run this series. Had a single earlier today and scored. Struck out last time up. He sends that one into the outfield. It's looking like he's under it though. And indeed the left fielder is. Rockies strand 3. We go to the top of the 9th. Pittsburgh needing 4 to tie. We'll be back after this. Here we go. Closing it out. No save for him, but Dinelson LeMay will have a go at it. First one to Reynolds is going to be a strike. Take a look at the scorecard real quick while I won't get a chance as he flies out over to Dazzo for the first out of the top of the ninth. Dinelson LeMay lost game one. He had an inning pitched and conceded 2, both earned. 3 hits in that inning as well. And that's gone! That is gone from Castro. See you later. Solo shot 448. 5-2 Pirates. And a bit of life there. We may just have a game yet. We may just have a game today. Take a look at that again. 108 off the bat. Right into the bullpen. Jack Sawinski now up with 1 away. Hits that one far. That might be over the fence as well. No, it drops. But it'll drop for potentially 3 as Sawinski makes it into third safely with a triple. Take a look at that again. It looked like they were going to go back-to-back on him. It just falls just short in that corner area over in left center. And Sawinski's fast enough to stretch out the extra base. They'll bring up Daniel Bard onto the mound, number 52. Trying and rescue this game from the ashes here. Just a nightmare series for LeMay. Kebrian Hayes now up. Sinker a bit to the inside, swings at it though, 0-1. He had a single in the second and it has been quiet since. See, runner on third, see what he can do. Try and pilot this comeback here. Won't be doing it with that swing and a miss. Justin Lawrence in the Rockies bullpen should they need another pitcher. 0-2 to Hayes, 1 out. Top the ninth, runner on third, down 3. Here's the pitch. Sinker to the outside, 1-2. Rockies fans on their feet, as they have been nearly all game. Need to stay alive. Not with that sinker. 2-2. Here comes the 2-2 to Hayes. Another one to the outside, and he's worked the count full on force. Ben Gamble in the on-deck circle had a double earlier, as well as a double play. 3-2. Swing and a miss, got him. 2 away, and it's down to Gamble. Double in the 5th. Double play in the 2nd also flew out. Pirates down to their last out today, trying to close out this series. First one to Gamble from Bard. Sinker a little low, 1-0. Towels waving around. Got those gray towels in there. Hits that one into the netting foul, 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 to Gamble. Inside almost hits him, 2-1. In play, rolls over to The third baseman got him. Game's over. Rockies take it 5-2, force game 3 in Pittsburgh in a couple days. May not be recorded in a couple days, but in a couple days in game. Your final score, Rockies 5, Pirates 2. Chad Kuhl with an 8-inning effort takes the dub. Rowan Z. Contreras with the loss there. And Daniel Bard earning a save when he figured there might not be one. That's all from Coors Field tonight. I'm your host and play-by-play commentator, Henry. Weakest Link 99 Vandiver. For more MLB The Show, visit theshow.com and visit the show on their various social media sites, including Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter. I am not affiliated with Sony San Diego Studios, the MLB, or MLB The Show. And the Bogdanoff Cup is my own creation for this demo reel. Once again, your final score, Rockies 5, Pirates 2.